What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hi.
We've got the TurboAnt X7 Pro here.
Okay.
We got 10-inch tires. It's got the removable battery. It's supposed to go 20 miles per hour for 30 miles.
What's the weight capacity?
Weight capacity is 275 pounds.
Okay, big dog.
All right. Yeah. Who wants to try this one out?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
There we go.
I'm gonna try out the TurboAnt X7 Pro. Smooth acceleration. Nice pickup for a budget commuter scooter. I'm not sure about the battery in the stem. Oh, just heard the cruise control kick on at 16 miles per hour. All right, taking the bumps pretty well. I'm gonna just try to brake. All right, here we go. You can hear it and feel it kind of skipping along a little bit. So brakes are strong, but you might skid, especially if you're on top of some leaves or if you're on wet terrain. When I had it up against other scooters in my garage and I noticed that the battery was in the stem versus in the deck, I was a little bit worried about how I would like the ride, if it would feel forward heavy, and I really didn't get that feeling. The one thing that I don't like about the battery in the stem, but if you try to take it up the curb, the back wheel will kind of swing around like that, and it's because all of the weight is in the front of the scooter. So I have gotten hit in the ankles a couple of times just trying to get up the curb.
All right, here we go. Not super powerful, but good to get around on. You feel the air-filled tires. It's got no suspension, but it's actually fairly smooth because of the 10-inch wheels, and the tires are only about 35 pounds versus 45 for most scooters. It's a little heavy in the front because all the batteries in the stem. Whoa, big pothole. Oh, not bad. Look at me being all safe and stuff. To me, this rides a lot like a 9-bot ES4, but with a disc brake. Top speed about 16. It's got a very solid stem, which I really like a lot. It's got the removable battery. My gut feel is it's not gonna give us a lot of range, but we'll find out when we do the range test. This brake is pretty cool compared to, it's got the stomp brake on the back as well. 10-inch pneumatic tires, which are a difference between the TurboAnt X7 and X7 Pro.
I didn't think my feet were really gonna fit that comfortably, but I'm wearing some boots right now and they fit pretty good. It's not that much suspension. I like the 10-inch tires. They're do a little bit to dampen the road. Let's see if this bell. This bell feels pretty good. Good quality. Let's see how good these brakes are. Oh, didn't feel that good. I feel like I would have hit something. I feel something was right there. It's a cool little scooter. I like how solid the stem was on the TurboAnt X7 Pro. In terms of performance, you know, it didn't feel too crazy, it didn't feel too fast. It felt like your average scooter. I like the little rubber casing that's on the thumb throttle. It's pretty comfortable. I think it's pretty cool for somebody who wants to get their feet wet with electric scooters. I'm done.
You know, first initial thoughts, it has a nice little smooth ride to it. It's not the fastest thing, but it's something about it that feels like it's going faster than it is. I know you guys can't see, but I'm hopping up and down. I'm jumping up and down to see if it gives a little bit, but it's solid. Wait, let me try to pick it up. Oh, yep, super lightweight. You can feel how heavy it is from the battery though. You can feel the weight up here. Okay, the uphill is a little bit slower. Kicking for dear life. I know my first impressions is it's okay. I like it. Not the fastest scooter. The throttle is kind of like rubberized, so it's pretty cool. I like it. The stopping power is there. You know, the acceleration is not gonna blow you out your socks, but to be a big dog, it takes me. The acceleration, it really took off. Like, I think this is kind of comparable to the 9 Max. 0 to 15, I think it might beat it. TurboAnt, it's like a real ant. Small and light, but it can carry big weight. I'm out.
Range, ooh, you got some power.
It's got some, okay, low end torque is nice. It's not bad, it's an easy ride. It's taking this hill pretty well. 14 miles an hour on this hill is not bad. I'm gonna go back down it and see what the top speed is. 19, and we're beeping. 20, oh, it's not bad. That 20 miles an hour is legit. Got the bell. Yeah, stem is solid too. There's no wobble, no creak. Handlebars don't fold. It can do this. Nice. The TurboAnt X7 Pro. It's basic. It's basic, but it looks like most of the basics, in my opinion, they got right. Got 10-inch tires, which is fun to see some of these kind of basic scooters with the 10-inch tires. It was about 19 on a downhill, on an uphill, like 4%. I'm getting around 15 miles an hour as seen on the display, but it feels accurate. One disc brake that seems to work well. The stem is super solid, and it even has kind of this extra safety clamp, which I like. The replaceable battery pack was like a little bit difficult, but I'm sure once you figure it out, it's not bad. The 10-inch tires make me feel pretty secure in it, and since you were only pumping it up to 35 psi, it wasn't that bad of a ride over the really rough terrain. This scooter is not too bad. I think it's going to compete with the G4, and that G4 is going to give it a run for its money.